We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Joe Ross is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 2.
First offering on its way.
Villar.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired to start the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, John Birdie.
Ready now for the Marlins, John Birdie. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball.
And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a 4-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam. Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
And now for Washington, Juan Soto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Eaton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Joyce is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One 0 count. Here it is. Now here's a shot out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. Kendrick blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Here's Starlin Castro. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Nationals lead it 2-1. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To second for Kendrick. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 2-1. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Zimmerman.
Pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Birdie is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's low.
One out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a slider in there for a strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Standing in now, Joe Ross. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. In the air to left. Here comes Dickerson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in, Isan Diaz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Isan Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. So now to the plate, Jordan Yamamoto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two and 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
John Birdie.
To the plate now, John Verdi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a throw over.
Safe.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
The 2-1 on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. Marlins leave one. They still trail it here 2-1. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 2.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Nationals move in front now 4-1.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of two things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. And right now, they're hunting this guy.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The pitcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around it.
The 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We've played 3 full. It's now a 4-1 Washington lead. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And with a 1-out double.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded weakly toward third. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch on its way. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1 left for Miami. They trail it 4-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Victor Robles digging in now, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Now the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
At the plate, Joe Ross, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. So a full count now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Isan Diaz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Diaz is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and the Marlins get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate now, Jordan Yamamoto. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jonathan Villar waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right. The 2-2. Hit hard, but foul. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it, but the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 5.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throw.